I'm going to be going over how I made this beat. So first I got this loop from Aioli Beat. So for the hook, I kind of brought like all of the really strong instruments and the higher instruments just to make the hook hit better. And then I would start doing the drums. So for this, I started with the snares. And around the snares is how I chose to chop up the instruments. So every time the snare hits, it cuts. For some of the percussion, I brought in loops from other beats I've made, loops that I made, like this hi-hat loop. And then there's this drum loop I made with a way older beat. Usually when it comes to hi-hats, I like to start with like a cymbal or crash sound. And then usually I use acoustic hats, but for this beat I chose to use a kind of trap, hyperpop-ish hat. What really makes the drop will be the bass. So I chose a really simple pattern here, kind of just following the snares where I cut out every time the snare hits. And then I threw a kick right on top of it. To get the really crunchy clipping sound, I threw an overdrive on the kick, and then I threw a soft clipper on it and basically just completely threw it out. And then I put a soft clipper on it again just to bring it back down a level. I did the same thing for the 808, and I threw a distortion on the 808. And the thing that makes the kick so powerful is the sidechaining. And as you can see, I pretty much sidechained it to every single instrument and even some of the percussive instruments. Here's what it sounds like without the sidechain. Here's what it sounds like with the sidechain. Here's what it sounded like when I was all done with it.